this morning that are frequent guests here on Indiana in the Morning, just not always together. This might be the first time we've had these three in the studio together. Laura Herrington is with us from the Indiana County Tourist Bureau. Wesley Wartz is with us. Jonathan Bogert with us this morning. Morning, everybody. It's good to have you all with us here this morning. Of course, Veterans Day is coming up. The Veterans Day Parade is on the way next week, and there's so much to talk about with that. But veterans as a whole and what they mean to us here in Indiana County, that's certainly something to talk about as well. So, Laura, where do we want to start with all of this today?
There is a lot happening in Indiana County. Yeah. So thankful for our veterans and that we are able to honor them in various ways. And I'm certainly appreciative of being able to work with Wesley here and Jonathan and their teams and to talk about one of the traditional events in our county is the Wreaths for Indiana County Veterans.
That's become a tradition, hasn't it?
It has. 11 years now.
Wow.
But
wow.
that's Wes is here to talk about that. So.
Yeah.
Right. We've been successful with that project since 2015. We have over 12,000 veterans buried across 177 cemeteries. So on the second Saturday in December this year, December 13th, we're going to be doing a dedication of a bigger wreath at the wall of the courthouse at noon. And at the same time, our church bells will be ringing throughout the county as volunteers are placing at all of those cemeteries.
Yeah.
And this year, we decided to collaborate with another organization and do a dual program, which Laura's here to talk about as well.
All right. A dual program.
A dual program.
Nice.
Never a dull moment, Todd, right? So the Indiana County Commissioners asked the Tourist Bureau, the Indiana County Tourist Bureau, to be the liaison for America 250. What is America 250? Well, in 2026, our country is celebrating its 250th anniversary, signing of the Declaration of Independence. The state of Pennsylvania created a commission, America 250 PA. The commission created official programs, a whole platform, a whole slate of official programs. And one of those official programs is Bells Across Pennsylvania. And they're starting to populate the news more often. We were just talking about other news featuring bells because each county across the state of Pennsylvania will be having one of these Liberty Bell replicas. And it's a special piece. It's a fiberglass cast bell that a local artisan is commissioned to design this bell, and then there's an official unveiling. And this is happening in every one of the 67 counties. So Indiana County commissioned Mark Altrogi, local artisan, to design our Liberty Bell replica. And that bell will be unveiled on December 13th, immediately following the Wreaths for Indiana County Veterans event.
Yeah.
So one big, enjoyable, honoring event.
Yeah. What date did you say is that?
December 13th.
December 13th, same as Wreaths Across America, or Wreaths Across Indiana County.
Or across Indiana County, and it'll be taking place right across the street from your studio at the Courthouse Memorial Wall.
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to kick off our Wreath for Indiana County Veterans program at 12, do our program, segue into Laura's program for America 250, and I just hope it's a well-turned-out event.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it very much should be. We had the Fife and Drum Corps in here last week. Weren't they wonderful?
They're amazing, and they'll be performing for us at this event on December 13th.
I figured they couldn't miss this.
No.
Yeah, so that is coming up. December 13th is going to be a really big day.
It is.
Yeah, we're hoping it's not a snowy day, too.
They will also be appearing in the Veterans Day Parade next week, too.
Yeah, yeah. So it's going to be a tremendous month of November and moving on into December. Jonathan, you have something from your standpoint that is a November event, too.
Yes, well, we have a couple, I suppose. Which one would you be referring to?
The Salute to Indiana County Veterans that will be happening on...
that's way in the future.
That's June of next year.
62626.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, really. That's what it is, 62626.
Yes. So with these events, I mean, they do take significant planning. I know there are 3 people present at this interview, but I can assure you that there are many, many, many more people behind the scenes who help to make all of this possible.
With the America 250, the Historical and Genealogical Society, this is like sort of in the wheelhouse, isn't it?
Yeah, it's history is our thing. So we've been working through with Laura at the Tourist Bureau and creating and curating events and just there's a full slate of a calendar of events for next year.
Yeah.
That we're excited for.
Yeah.
Some of the
on-
details are still being hammered out.
I understand. Now on 62626,
Yes.
what's that all about? What's going
So
on?
it's a salute to our Indiana County veterans, and we've had a special committee that's been meeting for that to not only produce a special program to honor all of Indiana County's servicemen and women on that date, but there will also be a special reception following that, just as a way to say thank you to all those men and women who have served, along with the unveiling of a special exhibit that looks to honor all the branches of the military and provide memorabilia, artifacts, and other items of local residents to be on display.
All right, it's going to be a great, great event. I know that the Historical and Genealogical Society, you have tons of military memorabilia.
Yes, a whole floor dedicated to it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there were so many. I mean, I think Indiana County, going all the way back to the Revolutionary period, there was a value in serving the country. It was a duty. When the Civil War came about, folks mustered out of the area and knew that it was their duty to serve. And I think that legacy continues to today, till today, and we'd like to honor that.
Absolutely. All right, so that is coming up with the American Legion Post 141 here in Indiana. Wesley Wartz, you're the commander there. Veterans Day next week, the event coming up in December. Those are really, really meaningful events for Indiana County and for the veteran community, aren't they?
They truly are, yes. As a matter of fact, this year's parade has seemed to grow in numbers. Every day I turn around about somebody else who wants to participate and be involved in the parade itself.
Yeah.
It's got a little daunting, but we're getting there.
As events like that get closer and closer, and they continue to expand, and more units get added, and we figure out how to work the program, it's going to be a wonderful event. And I don't think that there is another parade that means more to the people who attend than the Veterans Day Parade. People really turn out for it. It's in the middle of a business day, basically. Here in Indiana, and the people in the offices all along Philadelphia Street, they turn out to watch that parade, mixing with folks who have come in just for the parade. It really becomes a really special event.
It does, and it's astounding how many people actually take that time out of their day, regardless of how many elements are in the parade, just to be there representing for what it's for. And because, like I said, I've watched this parade grow over the years. And I hope we get the same enthusiasm for our Wreaths for Indiana County veterans and America 250 program.
Yeah. It's going to be something else. Laura, what happens to that bell after all of this is done?
Well, the bell will be unveiled on the 13th, and it will be situated right on the courthouse lawn, the patio by the memorial wall, and it'll stay there for the year, for 2026. The state commission that I mentioned earlier is they're working with the Pennsylvania Tourism Office to create a map for folks who want to visit the bells across Pennsylvania, so that it's a tourism
Sure.
attraction or an initiative to get folks out into the state, into the counties, and to enjoy learning some history of our great Commonwealth.
I'm sure there will be plenty of individuals and maybe even some groups that say, we want to visit all 67 counties and get our picture taken with the bell from that county and get a chance to learn about that county and its role here in Pennsylvania society, let alone American society.
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
I hope so as well.
All right, so
But, so speaking of parades, I can't let this moment go by since we have such a vibrant downtown and wonderful Philadelphia street to host parades. I wanted to mention that with the America 250 celebration, we are planning a parade on July 3rd. It's a Friday. It'll be a Friday evening, a little bit different. I know the YMCA has their Star Spangled Celebration on Saturday at Mack Park, which is a big festival and full of family fun events. But our parade committee has decided to host a parade on Friday evening in downtown Indiana. So more information to come about that. But as your parade has grown over the years, we hope that everyone who participates in your parade, Wes, for the Veterans Parade, will consider having a presence or having a unit in the Indiana County America
Yeah.
250 parade.
Yeah, the interesting thing about that is it'll be a Friday at the beginning of July, which means there will be extended daylight until after 9 o'clock that night. And so people can come on an evening and enjoy that. And being a Friday evening, enjoy downtown Indiana. Very nice. Very nice.
And Jonathan had mentioned a whole timeline of events. We're aiming to release that official timeline of events at the December 13th Wreaths for Indiana County Veterans and Bells Across PA unveiling. So
Yeah.
come out and enjoy all the activities happening on December 13th and keep your eyes out for more information to come.
It's going to be something else. The year 2026 in the America 250, PA 250, Indiana County 250. How about all of that? Well, thanks so much. Jonathan, you said, or rather, Wes, you were manning one of the polling stations in Indiana, or one of the bigger ones, huh? Or
Yes.
in White Township.
Yes.
Where are you? You're at,
I'm at S&T Arena.
oh, okay, out at White Township. What is that, 1?
Yes.
That's White Township 1? What's it look like so far? You got some turnout?
It's been pretty good.
Yeah.
It's been a nice steady turnout.
Terrific. They probably miss you, and they probably told you what snacks to bring back, right?
We'll see.
All right, thanks all for coming in. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you, Todd.
We have
Thank you.
everything covered there?
There's only one thing I'd like to mention, if at all
okay.
possible. If anyone would like to contribute to the Wreaths for Indiana County Veterans Project, please mail your tax refundable donation to P.O. Box 45, Kent, PA 15752. Checks made payable to VFW post 1989.
Now, that'll cover the wreaths cost, and then any monies that are left over from those donations will go to veterans, right?
Any money left over after our cost of the program goes into the Indiana County Veterans Relief Fund to help our living veterans.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, there you go. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Indiana
you.
in the morning. It's WCCS.